Hey guys, so before this video begins, I just want to give you guys a heads up that will be the final YouTube video of this season, where I do a normal YouTube video, because then, starting in December, we will be doing Christmas DVD reviews for the month of December. So I'll give you guys the list of where we're going to be going. If you guys see one that you like, let me know in the comments. I'll try to squeeze it in. No guarantee we're going to do them all this year, but we'll have a few. So, we got the shark bait set. We're not going to do them all, but we are going to do the Christmas one that's on here. Santa Jaws. This is the one we're going to focus on this one. Then we got both Grinch movies, the remake, and the Jim Carrey one. Then we got Happy Tree Friends Christmas, which I know that some of you guys are excited. Everyone's favorite. Olive the other reindeer, you will go down in history. And of course, we wouldn't want to forget about Scooby-Doo. So, like I said, these are... But I want to say this before... Because if I forget to do it in the YouTube videos, we know. So... But I kind of left some parts out of what's going to be coming. We're going to be expecting, an upcoming vlog and a package video. So, those are things we're going to be looking forward to. And also, I want you guys to at least leave a comment about what your favorite YouTube video was this year. Mine, what I'd say, would be the London packages, because I did the Blue's Clues reference. But guys, just because it's going to be a holiday DVD review for a while, doesn't mean we are going to get started fresh in January. We still got the Friday the 13th series. I'm also going to get to the request that someone recommended, Little Man. And we also have the Lake Placid series. And furthermore, still looking for DVDs and other people to decide what they want to see reviewed. Because I know I'm going to get some DVDs for the holidays anyway. But that's all the stuff I wanted to get off my chest before we continue with what's going to be going on. So, since you guys have been waiting patiently, here's the feature video that will be coming up right this second, quick as a snap, just like that. What's up, all my fans and pen pal? Oh yeah! Welcome to a DVD review. Today's feature DVD we're going to be reviewing is Lake Placid Final Chapter. As you recall, back in the third one, the crocodile did its little scare time like this. Well, this proves it. And you get to see the lady back in action. How is she back alive? Well, I'm going to tell you guys in today's feature DVD review. But before I get into more of these details, let me just give you guys a little reminder. Warning, this video might contain spoilers. If you do not want to hear the rest of these spoilers, please forward ahead through the rest of today's video so you can get an idea of what's going to be going on through the holidays. It's a magical world with special holiday DVD reviews. Sorry, I couldn't help it. But there will be some singing in one of my YouTube videos. I kind of made some songs over this movie, but... talk about Lake Placid Final Chapter before you lose it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, we start off with... Well, let me see if I can find it for her. I'll try to picture her in my head, then. Or actually... We get the crocodile hunter from before... who was like, we thought she was dead, but then she woke up. Like, you still get to see like the bite marks and the shot on the shoulder. Don't quite remember which shoulder it was, but we're not gonna worry about that. Well, she was walking, like limping. She runs into the crocodile that got crushed by the aisle, still alive, and it pops out and was like, like doing his little growl, and she was like, "You again? You really want to do this?" But luckily, we already know that she killed it. Sucks that was the only crocodile in the store. But we do get a lot of good kills. Like I said, we get a lot of good kills. Like, let's see. We see the people, like, making jokes about a crocodile. Like, I don't quite remember the jokes. Because, like, the only jokes I'd rather hear are mine, but we're not going to explain the details. I've already wasted too much time on those anyway. But while they were hunting the crocodile, the woman jumped into water and like launched the crocodile. They thought it was dead, but quickly got off the boat and it was like running like crazy. Like it was like going like this. It almost felt like Gustav. Gustav, that giant crocodile. You guys heard of Gustav? Please let me know. But luckily, when the car was like, they did like and then the crocodile was like, right, when they were like, whoosh, like did like its own little version of a death roll, but backwards on itself. A crocodile getting hit by a car like that kind of stank. It didn't die, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's the only way to like get the croc paralyzed or knocked out for like a little while. Oh, excuse me. Just so you can like escape. Then later on we get, let me see, this woman and her mom like trying like so she can go to the senior trip. I mean, who doesn't like a good senior trip? Trip to like enjoy for your final day of school. But I know this isn't going to be a good time for them. Since you got some crocodile attacks, like, but you got good old Max. That was like a good friend. Like, she was very nice. Like Max, he's a nice guy. I do say so myself. But then later on, while he was still working, like I'm trying to like build up the fence, he sees like almost like a turkey. And while he was like biting off, like ripping a piece of his chocolate bar and trying to feed it to, the crocodile was like chomped the turkey. and then later on you get to see this guy, this like from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. You get to see him in action for a while. But I'm not gonna spoil it. But we gotta wait until after we get more ahead of the movie. So later on, the sheriff's daughter gets ready to go on a trip. Well, the guy was like, looking at his phone, looking at some censored things. Like some dancing and some simple, like I said, censored things, which we're going to keep this positive. We'll see if I want to make this an unrated version where I talk like trash or something, I can, but we're not going to do that. Then while they accidentally going, because like Max kind of got dragged, but later on in the movie, before that happened, we got to see like the guy who played as Freddy Krueger and his henchmen like tried to kill the crocodile. And one of them was about to eat him, but then he got electrocuted. And then the guy got electrocuted. He was like burnt to a crisp. But I know for the other two hunters, they're off-screen kills, I can tell. So we... Excuse me. they're off-screen kills, so we're not gonna worry too much detail into that because like there's no point. But later on, we get to see like after when they were like settling down, some of them were sleeping in like buses, and some of them were like smooching, and like I said, censor, and then we got two women like swimming. We got this guy like taking a leak in like where they were swimming, and then like the guy was like, the woman was like, "Hey, this is not a toilet. We're swimming here. The whole world's a toilet. The sooner you understand that, the better." Then while they got off the water, it looks like that they did have a good time because the guy's little comment kind of got him like almost like a bit is how I can say it in a more positive way. Something got bit, like when he was like, "Bite me," and then he should have kept his doggone mouth shut about that one. Like me, I would have kept my bleeping mouth shut. I would have said, "Fine, I'll leave then. Good riddance." But then once when the crocodile bit it off, he dragged the guy like fell down. Well, the crocodile dragged, like pushed him, and then the crocodile, I was like, Then later on, we get to see like them all having a good time, like going rock, 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 rocking the suburb, like rocking it down, like what? No. And while they go on to the jet skis, we got one of them gets a big knockout, but we also get to see like the first attack that happens there as well. Like we get to see some like cute little baby crocodiles. Aww. They kind of like remind, like the way how they were like swarming him. They kind of felt like piranhas almost. They were like biting him. Like it was like swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Man, there were like so many baby crocodiles. What I would have done was that I would have quickly like electrocuted like the whole lake, just to kill them all. Like I would have quickly told everyone, "Get out of the water," and then I would say, time for me to cook some crocs on the barbie there, mate." And then electrocute them all as many as I can. Even if I don't get to kill them all, it'll still be enough though. But well, they thought that he had did a wipeout. We did see one of the guys got bit, dragged into the water, and then they all start running literally. Even when they quickly get on the bus, and then the guy was trying to. So when the teacher grabbed him, but it was too late. The crocodile ate him. Then you see blood splash all over the bus, but everyone was still alive, which was good. We don't get to see any off-screen kills on that one though. No. So while they were getting shelter, and while Max and the woman, I still don't know that woman's name. It's it happened so fast, but I know we'll just call it the sheriff's daughter. And then the sheriff's daughter and Max were running along with the class. They make it to the Bickerman's old house, but one of the women saw the creature. They saw the crocodile. She quickly ran as fast as she can before the crocodile what should I say? She fell into the trap. I thought she was gonna be safe, but after the crocodile had an opportunity to give the woman a good decapitation. Now that's what I call half of an ending. Is how I can describe it, since the creature's dead. Is the woman's dead, and then we get to see Max helping Jim Bickerman out, grab the key and stuff and everything. But the sheriff's daughter, excuse me, but the sheriff's daughter fell into the hole where you get to see one of the poachers off-screen kills, and then quickly she shoots the crocodile with the elephant roofies. The crocodile was asleep. For me, I would quickly, while the crocodile was asleep, I would quickly grab something hard and quickly like stab it in the gosh darn eye, just to kill the dang thing before I grab the phone. But at least we know that crocodile, since the sheriff's daughter was rescued, at least the crocodile is probably gonna starve to death, just eating that last person, and then what do you know? A lot of the crocodile has like some way on how to escape. Because I've seen like a lot of crocodile movies where the crocs have tried to escape. Later on, when the teacher didn't want to go back into the water because he was scared. Then like the crocodile like, chomps him, like just squeezes him first until he dies from blood loss, like and from stab wound and everything. And while they were going off, the crocodile quickly drags him, and he was dead and eaten, I assume. And then later on, the crocodile was like, he pushed a boat away, and then while they were trying to swim to shore, along with one of the scientists that was like injured, the police officer gets chomped, and the guy from before, he gets dragged, and it was too late. And after he was already injured enough, like what the heck? Like if I was him, I would quickly like grab one of the guys and like just say, hey, quickly. This guy needs medical attention. Like just save the guy. Like split them up. Like do like there was like I don't know 5 people. Like for me, I would have had like 2 people stay on the bus real quickly, like run towards it, lock it, and then wait for like the paramedics to, like rescue the guy, and then like they say like you're gonna be all right, sir, because like he would be a good witness to tell the whole story about the creatures. But I'm not complaining. It's still good though. You guys have a better way on how they could have done it? I would like to hear. I'm all ears. Then later on, while everyone was like in like the Bickerman's house, which was like a certain part of it, I assume, since I'm starting to remember now. So that's when one of the crocodiles like was like inside the house, and they quickly had to like save her. Like the sheriff's daughter had to save her friend, which is good. Then while Jim Bickerman was like trying to like get the creature, he was literally stealing her eggs. Like that's bogus. Like so mean. I want to hear from you guys right now. What would you do? Would you leave the creature's eggs alone? Or would you just be like, I'm gonna be stupid and like steal them all? Maybe make an omelet. Like literally, I would not do that kind of thing. No way. I would leave the creature's eggs alone. I'll probably put up a sign that says, Gator eggs, do not touch. Later on, we get to see like like Jim Bickerman gets a gun pointed at him. And after all, he's been the bad guy so far. And then like the woman's like, you expect me to leave that they left you this crap house? Jimmy, can I call you Jimmy? Jimmy. The way I see it, not only and we get to hear a whole backstory of how Jim Bickerman's cousin was suing him and everything. But luckily, Max's dad, while he was like playing all the hero, while one of the high school students was like being the world top swimmer, using himself as bait, gets killed by the crocodile, and Max's dad quickly punches Jim Bickerman down, and Max's dad was like, Max, get out of the water! Like quickly, excuse me, scolding the living crap out of him. And after that, while the other people were like running, the crocodile was like rushing. But luckily, they quickly got out of the way. Where the crocodile did like a big slide, and then like the crocodile got flipping electrocuted. I always like a good electrocution. Then later on in the ending, we hear that the sheriff's daughter lost one of the books from the library. And Max was like, "You could have read it to the crocs. You could have bored them to death." I mean, if I had a book like that, I would bore the excuse me, the crocodiles to death. I would. But then later on, we get to see like the crocodile's head mantled on the wall, and then the radio says that they're 100% sure that the lake was croc-free. But then at the end, you get to see like a woman jogging, and then the crocodile like chomps her, and you get to hear her scream. So it looks like that they didn't fully get rid of all the crocodiles. So overall, I will give this movie a excuse me, a 4.5 out of 5 for a good electrocution, a good hit by the car, a good decapitation, and since I kind of left one part out of the ending, Jim Beckerman also got what he deserves. But the reason I did not talk about that part is because, well, I'll tell you that in the next sequel, which you'll see why. But like I said, let me get back. So, a hit by a car, electrocution, decapitation. If I can just think of at least one more. Electrocution, hit by a car, and decapitation are all really good. I need a good one. At least one good one. One. Let's see. Let's see. I know I do like the crocodile, like I'm falling off a cliff. That was good. You know what? I'll count that. A crocodile falling off a cliff. That would be number 4. If you guys have a better idea for number 4, because if you guys seen this movie and you guys think of a good idea, let me know. So anyway, that completes today's DVD review of Lake Placid Final Chapter. Starting the new year, there will be either a DVD unboxing or something, but we will be doing a DVD review of Friday the 13th Final Chapter. That's the next one on the list. So keep that in your notebooks. And let me know if there's any DVDs you want me to review. I'm always looking for ideas. So don't forget these. Smash that thumbs up button. Comment down in the comment section of what your ideas are about this movie. And don't forget, we're doing a vlog somewhere on Saturday. And we're going to be doing like a third London package DVD. And also, I still want to hear your opinions about what your favorite YouTube video was of mine that I've done so far this year. Let me know in the comments, because for me, I really want to hear your ideas. And if you guys have any ideas of what other videos I should do, that would be great. And I'll see you all in my next future video. Peace!